squad battles. What are you expecting?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
A look at the starting 11 for United.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement, and energetic with their...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! And the decision offside here. Italiano. More than decent, this, from United. Lee. Could be troublesome. Opportunity here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. It's a short one. Alvarez. And threading it through. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him?
Well, they needed to reinforce up front, to be honest. They were looking a little light, and there's going to be big expectations on him to hit the ground running. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint.
Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And there goes the opening goal in this context. And quick thinking defensively. And a throw-in forthcoming. Chance to play it in. And hit with ferocity. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special, special goal from miles out. So back underway following the equaliser. Lee. Harry Kewell. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Aubameyang. Alvarez. The game level. Let's see what they can do with this corner. But he's gone short with it. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, what a save! And a short corner here. Well, a touch too heavy there. Now, who can he play it to? Carl. Aubameyang. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Here's Rodriguez. Burgess. Lee. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening.
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
Can he get them in front? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And there's the delivery. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Just the finish. And there is corner taken. Could be threatening. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
And no more time left. So they get the second half going here. Well, full marks for getting past him. Options in the middle. And Burgess in possession. Lee. Italiano. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Henry. Richarlison. And in with a real chance. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Smart defending. And it's with Rodriguez. Carl. 30 minutes to go then. Burgess. And the lead beckons. Oh, big moment. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say. Well, look at Arteta's celebration. He really is loving life at this particular point. It's a good moment for the team as well.
Huell. Lee. Italiano. Moving the ball nicely. Now looking dangerous here. And flying forwards here. Might lead to a chance. And still looking for space. And what a magical save it was. Time for a change then. Delivering it. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Harry Kewell, just dropping into that deeper position. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. United might be able to cash in. Can they do it? Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. He was right to give a penalty to the referee, and he's right to give the yellow card.
An opportunity to level matters. In it goes! Calmly converted! So underway again here, and this game is playing without emotions. The emphasis very much on attack. Options in the centre. the ball. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Lampard. Lampard! Oh, a superb save to keep them locked together.
Yeah, he's pulled off a very good stop there at such a vital time as well.
5 minutes to go. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Richarlison. Frank Lampard. Henry. The goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Italiano. And now it's with Mukhtar Ali. Well, what's the referee going to do now? They cannot be separated here. So underway again, these teams locked together. Harry Kewell. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And it's a quality pass. In position. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Taking the infield route, De Bruyne. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! They're going for the short one. Could be threatening. High quality defending. Harry Kewell. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Abdi. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Mukhtar Ali. That's it. Half time in extra time. The second. So 15 more minutes of football and nobody wants to make a mistake. They're allowing him to run and run and run. That's how to put in a challenge. Will he play it in? With the try. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And now Rodriguez on the ball. Ellie Carpenter. And losing possession. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Could be! Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Ellie Carpenter. And now it's with Mukhtar Ali. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Mukhtar Ali. You can almost see their opponent. Can he finish them off? And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Gives it a go. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline. And hit with ferocity! Oh, goodness gracious! And hit with ferocity! Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special, special goal from miles out! And hit with ferocity! Oh, goodness gracious! And hit with ferocity! Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special, special goal from miles out! But he's gone short with... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. How do you see it panning out?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
This is how it looks for the home side. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Joshua Kimmich starts with Marcelo in the fullback positions. And the striker today is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And here's the lineup for fish and chips.
Well, I like the look of their front three today. It has a combination of pace, skill and intelligence. But will they get enough?
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Space to exploit. Opportunity. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Wood with it. An encouraging move from Fish and Chips. I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
Alvarez. It's a neat move. And Simon has it now. On its way! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Henry. What can he do with it now? Is it going to be? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Romero. Wood. And back with Davis Vasquez. And he stopped them in their tracks. Promising looking ball. Can he put it away? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Good advantage there. Romero on the ball. The right place to cut out the pass.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Aubameyang. And now Henry. Arguably too much room given to Henry. Henry! Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper. Corner coming up. Well, 4 marks to her for being willing to take on the bicycle kick.
Yeah, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion, she got it all wrong. Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Oh, bang! But beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Cucurella. The first half here. So back underway here into the second half. And an opening. Oh, great save. Who can he pick out? There's a time and a place for finesse. Maybe that was neither the time nor the place. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Possibility for Aubameyang. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Cucurella. Now opening things up. There's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Might be a chance to break. And he's through here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Real chance. A goal! They're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Wood. Not a great challenge. Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. Henry. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Romero. Promising possession, this. Counter-attacking chance. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Wood. Romero now. Strong hand on the ball. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Ramirez. Alvarez. Frank Lampard. Could be. Oh, can you believe it? He's only gone and found the back of the net. We won't forget that goal in a hurry, spelling out just how deadly he can be. Sensational.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Can he score? Well, they called one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Nice looking move, this. Frank Lampard! Keeping it out. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? But nothing comes of it. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Oh, what an opportunity! Oh,
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really
Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Your expectations?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some good...
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Could be more trouble. Well read to ease the pressure. Got to really get at the opposition here. In position. Oh, not to... And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. But that is all, no card.
He certainly got off lightly there.
To make it 2-0. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, he sees the keeper going a fraction early and just strokes it into the other side. Nice finish. Well, that's just what Arteta wanted. He has to be happy with this performance.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Oh, you'll have a go! And holds onto it confidently. That's just a loss of focus. Oh, blocked it! Well, that's splendid play. And quick thinking defensively. Frank Lampard. Wonderfully weighted pass. Richarlison. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Richarlison. Attacking with vigour.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Miyazawa. Trying to tee it up. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And flying forwards here. Lampard! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Wendy Renard. It's with Erdogan. Nicely timed tackle. Can he play it in? Frank Lampard! What a commitment to defending. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. McAllister. And meat and drink moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Not the pass he had in mind. Oh. Now Blackstenius. Hinata Miyazawa. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half. And away they go again into the second half. Play it in. Intelligent ball. Well, not coming close to hitting the target from there. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Martin Ødegaard. Lampard! What a magical save it was! It's a short one. He's keen on cutting in. And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Short corner favoured. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good conditions for the counter. Can they use it to their advantage? And it's still on for him. So meat and drink down by one and looking for inspiration from this corner.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Given him too much space. And making the run to the inside. Low ball. Read it well and made the save. And they're going for the short one. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Henry. On the ball, Richarlison. Is it going to be? And fired against the crossbar. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, had that got in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. There's 20 minutes remaining now. And the ball with meat and drink again. Hinata Miyazawa. Well, she's certainly not alone. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Lampard. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Baltimore.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Henry. Showing a great defensive instinct. Sandy Baltimore. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Miyazawa. Alexis McAllister. Chance to cross. Decides to shoot. And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
Stina Blackstenius. Baltimore. They have the advantage. Decent idea. Now with McAllister. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart. Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take... Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Oh, they could put it away. To make it 2-0. And the penalty is converted. Stewart. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Oh, they could put it away, Stewart. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Your expectations?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Starters, first goal of the game.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So on with the game. How will the absolute mad lads reply to this setback? Henry. Stunning piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? And a chance. Odegaard. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Such an ambitious run. Foul, but rightly play on. Well, a cynical foul, no question. It'll be a corner. Now sending it in. And cleared away comfortably. Richarlison. Odegaard. And a chance. Odegaard. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Tried to tee it up. Well, worth a try, but the keeper had the reading of the situation.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Carl. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Alvarez. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, really effective pressure. Can they take it to the next level now?
Yeah, looking dangerous here.
Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And the challenge ill-advised. Well, a free kick, and that's all.
Well, one more like that, and he's got to go, surely.
Now, what can they do from here? Wasn't going to let that one get through. Counter-attacking possibilities. Nice-looking move. Surely now. And safely dealt with. Elects to go short. Shown inside. Superbly read and executed. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. And the absolute mad lads now in. And now he might have to walk. Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Richarlison. A real opening now. Upton for the chip. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? One advantage with them. Referee says play on. Referee's inclination was to play advantage, but a free kick now. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Nice-looking move, this. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. The electronic board showing one additional minute. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Getting in there to intercept. Well, the managers will now deliver. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Now he must favour the cross. Henry. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, the threat is there. Committed defending. There's the shot. And saved by the keeper. Trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Who can he pick out? Strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Yohan Wissa. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Frank Lampard. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Fantastic ball, Henry. Through on goal. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. 3 goals without reply. Frank Lampard. Showing a good reading of the game. Henry. Martin Ødegaard. Good looking pass. Opportunity for Thierry Henry. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And space for him to cut in. Lampard! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And there's the delivery. Quite easy to deal with that one. 20 minutes remaining. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And the chance slips away. Henry, opportunity. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Noldi Mukiele. Lampard. Now with Pedri. Now opening things up. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Chances on. And going for power, but might be regretting that now.
Well, he's really messed that one up.
And they will make the change now. Fine tackle by Lampard. And that'll be offside. And a clever piece of defending. Oh, in with a chance. Attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Milinkovic-Savic. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Trying to connect. Henry. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Your expectations?
as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And a free kick awarded by the referee. The crossbar got in the way. And a throw-in it's going to be. And options in the centre. Real chance. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Alvarez. This for the lead. And a goal! Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Manuela Giuliano. That's a good-looking pass. Textbook defending inside the box. And the upshot is free kick. Richarlison. Opportunity here. And now they sense victory.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Brighton. Here's Mukiele. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Not a great challenge. It comes to absolutely nothing. They'll mark it down as a chance, but they need to take these chances.
Well, it was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Lampard. Plenty of support here. The defensive intervention there. Well, an illegal challenge there. The defenders know they need to get tighter. Chance to play it in. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Alvarez. In possession, Marcelo. Lampard. Scope for Lampard to do something positive. Opportunity here. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And since they have the ball, well, that wasn't a great challenge. Brighton. Manuela Giuliano. Might be onto something. Mukiele. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Just can't stop him today. And credit due, a good intervention. On to Kramer. Chidera Ejuke. Can he deliver? Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
What a block. Looking for the angle. Fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. And teammates to play it to. Lampard. And so it is, the first half story. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Oh, that's a really good run. Will it go in? In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Play on, said the referee. Emre Can. Now with Renard. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Ejuke. And And support available. Now a decent position. Oh, big opportunity. Nicely saved. Taken short. Marcelo. Lampard. Oh, fancy footwork. Such an ambitious run. Oh, chance! A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Wendy Renard. Emre Can, and he's broken free. Might finish now. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here, but I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Chidera Ejuke. Decent position. A really risky challenge. Can they set up a chance? The delivery. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Corner kick played in. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Marcelo. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they? Oh, this is looking promising. Can he deliver? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Campbell. And Bu. Modric with options around him. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Milinkovic-Savic. Lampard. On to Marcelo. Well, that's how to press. Bremer.
Well, the crowd are certainly not happy. Their team is being totally outplayed here. They're just being passed around far too easily.
And given acres of space to attack here. Will it be? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal. Well, that's just what Arteta wanted. He has to be happy with this performance.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Guro Reiten. Oh, good-looking run. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Counter-attacking possibilities. He might be through here. And behind it's gone for a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Couldn't really direct it where he wanted. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Jesse Fleming. Renard. On to Reiten. Ejuke. Is this the moment? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Who's going to get on the end of it? And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated.
They can't let this slip now. Oh, that's a really good run. Will it go in? In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. What a block. Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front. This for the lead, and a goal! Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front.